how do people really earn from Forex trading? So, ano ba yung buy, sell?
Yes.
So, yun isa sa mga biggest difference between Forex trading and also Philippine stocks
Okay.
trading. Which is, kasi sa Philippine stocks, you buy low, and then you wait na kung yung value ng stock na yung tataas, and then you earn from it.
Okay.
Whereas sa Forex trading, you can actually earn both ways. So you can buy low and then wait for it to go up, yung price ng currency na yon, and then you earn from that yung difference. Or you actually sell high and then you wait for it to go, yung value niya bumaba, and then you also earn from the difference na yon.
Ano nga ulit yun? So, you buy high, tapos bumaba siya, so then you can loss siya supposedly, pero you can still earn
yes,
from it.
exactly. So ang meron din po kasi yan yung concept na yan sa options trading. So
Okay.
yung pinaka concept niya is what we call yung acronym na CFD, contract for difference.
Okay.
So you actually buy or trade yung difference na, yung expectation ng difference na yun. So not exactly you are waiting for the value,
okay.
pero you are kind of like betting na parang there will be a difference in the future. So yung difference na yun can be whether it's positive or negative.
Welcome to the Leapreneur Insights, where you learn the secrets of starting and growing your business the Filipino style. Because while it's good to learn from your own mistakes, it's better to learn from other people's mistakes and discover their blueprint to success. And now, your host, a certified Leapreneur himself, Jerry Ilao.
Hello mga Leapreneurs! Welcome to another session of Leapreneur Insights. This is Jerry Ila, the founder of Leapreneur, and this is Leapreneur Insights episode 93. Yan! 7 na lang mga Leapreneurs, and we'll be having our 100th episode. Yan! So please say hi and where are you from sa ating chat box. Discussion natin this afternoon is a part 2 of what we had last December in terms of Forex trading. I know na yung mga marami sa communities natin, di ba, mga employees who are looking for ways to earn extra income. And last December, ang daming mga tanong na yun, hindi pa namin masyadong nasagot. So that's why we are having this second part 2 ng ating Forex trading. Okay? And this afternoon, just like last week, we introduced our co-host. Diba? So every week we will have a new co-host, and this week, today, I'm very lucky and fortunate to have another co-host. She is the founder of Made For You Events and also a certified Leapreneur. So please help me welcome my co-host for this afternoon, si Miss Weng Feliciano. Hi, Weng!
How are you?
Okay naman, yes.
So long.
Yes, bati ka muna.
Hi mga Leapreneur, kumusta na kayo?
Yes. How are you, Weng?
Okay
It's been a long time.
So busy rin.
Yeah, thank you for accepting this invitation to be our
It's my
co-host.
pleasure. Siyempre, it's a big part of me to be serving the Leapreneur community kasi I'm one of the Leapreneurs you helped out there.
Yes, thank you. So, when will be our co-host every second Monday of the month?
Yes.
Okay. And Weng, kumusta na yung mo? What are you doing now?
What am I doing now? The first thing is for our therapy center for kids with special needs sa Bangkala Negros Occidental, we celebrated our first year anniversary.
Wow, congrats!
So, diba, parang without your help, we wouldn't be able to put this up also. So, we're in the midst of thinking about expanding then. So, we're looking at doing research or study to bring it here in Luzon, actually.
Wow.
So, yun
okay.
yung trabaho ko dapat gawin this year. For me naman, yun, what I've been doing is, based on the learnings last year, I need to do a lot of networking. So,
Okay.
I've been doing a lot of voluntary works, helping out different organizations to support them in organizing their own events.
That's great.
Yeah.
I remember dati sa Startup Blueprint Masterclass, inaayos nyo pa yung launching
Yes.
ng therapy center. So 1 year na yun.
1 year yun, parang akala mo kailan lang, di ba?
Yes, grabe. Good luck sa ano. And congratulations. Alam mo, yan, milestone yan na 1 year. How many students do you have na?
Right now, we have 26 students. So I think mag-30 na. So we're reaching the capacity of our teams, our employees. So we're actually expanding our own employee now.
Okay. Great. Sige, so you would like to introduce our guest
Yes,
this
I would be
afternoon.
privileged kasi talaga ito yung sa mga business mentor namin. He's part owner of our therapy center. He's a good friend. He's a financial literacy advocate in Singapore. Na namimiss ko na yung group na yun. And he's a businessman and a life coach also. He's also the founder of Pinoy Smart FX. Let's welcome Jovan Medrano.
Yes, si Jovan Medrano. Hi, Jovan! Welcome back!
Yeah, it's so exciting to be back. Last December, I really had fun. And, I felt, because of the comments and yung mga messages sa akin, that it was very helpful, especially para sa mga beginners.
Yes.
Like me. I'm a newbie, di ba?
Thank you for a very
Clueless.
generous introduction. So I really appreciate it.
Of course. What a thanks for.
Yeah, Jovan, when did you come back here sa Philippines?
Last week lang po.
Last week lang. Tapos until when are you staying?
Medyo matagal this time. So I'm doing a few work-related activities in terms of sa other businesses ko, like property management and all this.
Yes, okay.
And then, magbabakasyon din. We're going to
For summer na?
Cebu and Bohol.
Wow, saya.
Wow. Yes, summertime na. So, yan. Last time, we had a lot of discussion, di ba, about Forex. And a lot of Leapreneurs actually were very interested dun sa Forex natin. Siguro we can give them muna. Parang, nga ba I think we had a lot of discussion last time. Forex, difference ba ng stocks versus Forex, ano yung minimal capital. Siguro before we move on dito sa part 2 natin,
yes, sir.
Just to bring everybody on the same page, maybe we can give them a recap. Ano yung mga napag-usapan natin last time?
Yes, a very quick one, no? Para, actually, yun nga, so we can differentiate yung session today. So, last time, we discussed yung basics. Basically, no? Parang to really identify ano ba yung difference ng Forex trading between the other forms of investments. So, meron yung mga long-term investment, you actually invest in stocks, and things like that. And then, what is the difference between trading per se? Kasi pwede rin mag-trade sa stocks. Although, there's still a difference between trading stocks and trading Forex.
Okay.
So, mainly, it's about speed and all this. And then, we did discuss, yung based sa mga questions, yung mga minimum capital, na kailangan nila in order to fund, and then ano ba yung mga strategies. So we also I also discussed actually and shared one very effective and yet simple na strategy.
Yes,
no?
yes.
So yun. And then,
yung minimum capital for those who were not able to attend, magkano nga yung minimum
so
capital?
it really depends sa broker. So like sa stock investment trading, meron ding brokers. So sila yung nag-handle lahat ng funds mo, and then yung nagpa-process ng mga trades or orders. So, depende yan sa broker. So, there are brokers who can require a minimum of $50 US.
Okay, $50 US. Okay.
So, just like what I said last session, kasi we believe in really educating, quality education sa mga starters. Yung maliliit na amount na yon is really not, in terms of risk management, hindi siya okay. So you can start parang just to test it out, parang to test the waters, parang ganun. But if you really want to trade and earn money from it, you really need some form of capital.
Okay. Which is how much ba?
If you can afford like 1,000 to 2,000
US dollars, okay.
Then you can have, kasi yun sir. Imagine you put in $50 US dollars, and then you earn like maybe like yung katulad ng shinare ko, 2% per month, then that's very little, di ba?
Yeah, so magkano lang yun? $1. $1 per month. Okay.
It's part of it.
Okay.
It's psychology to be excited and to continue. At the same time, kasi ang mentality kasi nila, gusto nila yung $50 gawin nila 1 million.
Ganun nga eh.
In a short period of time, which is hindi siya.
Hindi din, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, the other things, ako paano magpumili ng tamang broker, and then we actually,
Ano yung mga tips natin para lang recap? Baka some of them are, are,
the last
yeah. So, to choose a really good broker, first and foremost. So, may nagtanong din, are there any, are brokers regulated dito? Or yung Forex trading is regulated?
I remember that.
So, the answer to that, the honest answer is hindi talaga siya regulated dito sa Philippines.
Okay.
Pero
Hindi
other
pa.
plans?
Hindi pa.
Okay.
Kasi malawak talaga kasi siya. But, if you can imagine, it's really available globally. And institutions, banks actually do it. It's just that, pag hindi mo talaga alam yung ginagawa mo, then it's high risk talaga siya.
Okay.
So, the quickest way is to choose a broker na regulated dun kung saan siya.
So, kung makikita
May
yung parang may website
List.
ba?
So,
For me to check?
So typically, kunyari, yung broker that I use, they have it on their website kung ano yung mga license nila or yung regulations nila.
Okay.
And then from there, you can check.
Grabe rin pala yun, no?
Oo,
Parang
naman.
nitty-gritty rin.
Oo naman. Pero ako, that's one. Pero sa akin, yung personal style ko is I get to know people behind yung mga businesses na yun. So, katulad ng ginagamit kong broker, I know one of the founders.
Okay. Kaya mas komportable ka.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
Okay.
So, yun.
Yeah. So, parang sinasabi ni Jova na better to check kung yung certifications nila. For each country pala siya.
Yes, sir.
So, each country. Para naman ma-validate natin. Yun, legit nga. Okay. Okay. Then, what else did we discuss last time before we move on sa last topic?
And then, of course, yung diniscuss pa natin yung about risk, risk management. And then, of course, yung pinaka-importante, how do people really earn from Forex trading? So, ano ba yung buy, sell?
Yes.
So, yun yung isa sa mga biggest difference between Forex trading and also Philippine stocks trading. Which is, kasi sa Philippine stocks, you buy low, and then you wait na kung yung value ng stock na yung tataas, and then you earn from it.
Okay.
Whereas sa Forex trading, you can actually earn both ways. So you can buy low and then wait for it to go up, yung price ng currency na yon. And then you earn from that yung difference, or you actually sell high and then you wait for it to go, yung value niya bumaba, and then you also earn from the difference na yon.
Ano nga ulit yun? So, you buy high, tapos bumaba siya,
So,
then you can, loss siya supposedly, pero you can still earn
Yes,
from it?
exactly. So ang meron din po kasi yan yung concept na yan sa options trading. So
Okay.
yung pinaka concept niya is what we call yung acronym na CFD, contract for difference.
Okay.
So you actually buy or trade yung difference na yung expectation ng difference na yun. So not exactly you are waiting for the value,
Okay.
pero you are kind of like betting na parang there will be a difference in the future. So yung difference na yun can be whether it's positive or negative. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So yun yung biggest difference.
So pag may difference, pwede kang, whether positive or negative, pwede kang mag-earn.
Yep. Correct.
Medyo nakaka-interesado.
So, yun nga. And then, of course, I always preach or teach na yung risk management. No?
Yes,
So now that you have two ways of earning, there's also two ways of losing.
Yeah.
So, yun lang.
Yan yung sinasabing double-edged sword.
Correct, sir. And
Okay.
and then, of course, the biggest thing about trading is really probabilities. Kasi nga, you're trying to see kung saan siya pupunta, whether up or down.
Okay.
So, mathematician ka dyan.
Hindi naman. Hindi naman. So, but mas maganda maintindihan nila kasi, for example, toss coin, sir. Toss coin has a probability of what? 50, di ba? 50-50.
Yes.
Pero, at the same time, meron ding concept sa risk management that if you have an asymmetrical risk-reward. So, risk-reward, yung maliit lang yung risk mo, pero yung reward mo malaki, kahit 50-50 chance mo, in the long term, like 1 year, you trade, you actually will earn money. Kahit na 10 yung times na nag-lose ka, and then 10 times na nag-earn ka, pero yung risk reward mo, let's say it's consistent 1:2, then meron kang earnings na 5 times. Kasi asymmetrical.
Okay.
So yun yung concept. lahat yan, dinidiscuss din as a proper education talaga.
Okay. Yeah, I think yun din yung tanong ni kanina, si Jojo pala is here. Hi, Jojo. Glad you're watching. Tapos si Alex, sabi niya, interesting topic. Mas okay ba ang Forex than local stock? Yan.
Okay.
So, sagutin na natin yun.
before nung mag-start nung session, tinanong din sa akin ni Weng na bakit
Forex? Kasi Forex Filipinos normally
more on stocks.
Hype na stocks.
Yes.
Correct. So, which is, wala naman po tama o mali po. Mas okay o hindi. It's about understanding yourself.
Okay.
Kung ano ba yung mas bagay sa'yo. Or, it's also, yung tinatawag na investment portfolio.
Okay.
So, you can put a certain percentage stock investing. Let's say, kunyari, long-term investing. So, mas, ano ba tawag doon? Safe. Mas gusto mo, safe.
Risk-averse.
Risk-averse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, then, you can put maybe a higher percentage ng investment portfolio mo. So, sa long-term stock investing. Like sa blue chips, like Jollibee, Ayala, all this. And then, a small percentage for higher risk or faster growth na kind of
undervalued pero may potential.
So pwedeng ganon. So and then you can choose forex trading kasi ang forex trading po mabilis. Yun yung main difference.
Okay. Yeah. So parang diversification din ng investment.
Yes sir.
So pwede ka mag-invest sa stocks, sa forex, etc. para mas kompleto.
Yes.
And also, mababalance yung risk. Mababalance ba yung risk niya?
Kasi hindi naman lahat ng ini-invest natin. 100%, let's say, magiging successful, di ba? Kahit na
Sana, di ba? We
wish na kahit na anong due diligence gawin natin. Merong, kunyari, sa agriculture, we also invest in agriculture, and then suddenly merong bagyo, and then hindi na natin makokontrol. So may mga ganun.
Okay. Ano lang natin yung tanong before we move on sa part natin na multiple ways to earn from forex trading. So si Roland, tanong niya, sa trading po, saan mas malaki historically? Sa penny stocks or yung blue chips? I think this is more on stocks, no? May experience ka ba doon or more on forex?
Well, more on forex talaga, sir. So I cannot really comment. Kasi yung penny stocks, parang, especially sa Philippine stocks, ang napapansin ko kasi I hang around with people na nag-trade or ng Philippine stocks. It's a waiting game.
Okay.
So, yung tawag nila nagbobodega. So, bumibili sila pag yung presyo mababa, walang galaw, and then waiting for a sudden spike.
Okay.
And then they can earn a lot. Diba? So, natutulog lang yung pera, pero at the same time, may mataas na potential. It's like, siguro, pwedeng example is buying a lot.
Yeah.
Na natutulog yung pera mo doon, pero once na nagkaroon ng magandang development doon sa lugar na yun, and then the price of nung lot na yun, biglang tataas. Parang ganun.
Okay, sige. So if you have questions on Forex, feel free to ask so we can, so our mentor can read it. Now, you mentioned na there are different ways, diba, to earn from Forex.
Yes. Okay, very exciting. So, okay. So, last time, pinag-usapan natin which is yung very traditional way of earning from this. Like, you trade yours for yourself. So, actually, made some notes para hindi ko makalimutan.
Yes.
Black book, nandiyan ba yung mga secrets?
Dito yung mga sikreto.
Manako nga pala ito.
So, one way is yung trading for yourself. So, bibilisan ko na rin kasi I want to deliver as much information dun sa mga listeners. No? So, trading for yourself, so merong three ways of actually earning from that. So, one is yung day trading and scalping.
Okay.
So, ito yung last time na pag-usapan din natin yung typical perception ng mga tao when you do trading or forex trading is parati kang nasa harap ng computer.
Yes.
So, this is most likely ito yung style.
Okay.
Kasi mabilisan yung trade. You go in and then you go out. Pinakamatagal na
yung perception ko eh.
Yeah, in a few hours. So one style lang talaga siya of earning. Maraming naengganyo po dito kasi it's like, if I can say, being in casino, parang pag-pull mo nung lever, merong result agad.
Yes,
so,
adrenaline rush, di ba? Pagka, ching-ching.
Correct. Adrenaline rush. So then, the next one is, tinatawag nilang position trading or swing trading. ito yung medyo parang semi-passive way of trading na ginagawa ko.
Passive? Okay.
Semi-passive. So, why semi-passive? Kasi you still have to put in the work. So, for example, in the weekend, when the markets are closed, you study the charts or you study the fundamentals kung ano ba yung currency na yun o maganda ba yung performance ng Japan, for example. So, you actually expect yung value ng Japanese currency to go up.
Oh.
So, yung tipong gano'n, yun yung assignment on the weekends and then you place your position Monday, pagbukas ng market. Kaya siya tinatawag na position trading kasi you just position your orders. Na-discuss ko rin to last time na pag dumating dun yung price and then dun lang mabubuksan yung order.
Okay.
And then you actually have a cut loss and then a take profit.
Okay.
So, lahat siya very structured, very nakaset up na lahat. So, semi-passive. So, hintayin mo lang ma-trigger. If not, okay lang.
So, parang pre-order siya, no? At a certain price. Or pre-sell.
Yes,
at a certain price.
Yeah, kasi right now, yung sa broker ko dito sa stocks, parang wala kaming ganyan.
Walang ganyan.
Parang marami mo talaga babantayin. I reached a
okay.
certain percentage based on my objectives. So, okay na to. Kasi yung
Exactly.
problema, pag busy ka sa work, di ba?
Siyempre, hindi mo.
Kami
Yung
mismo.
parang sayang I miss that
Kami
opportunity.
mismo.
Maganda
Which
pala
I
yan.
also experienced sa broker dun sa Philippine stocks. Kasi ganun nga. Busy rin ako. And then, parang hinihintay ko siyang bumaba yung price. And then, I'm going into
Maganda pala yung
this
future
price.
yan.
Pero then, na-miss ko na kasi busy ako sa work.
Okay,
So that's
okay.
the
Anong
other
tawag
thing.
din? Position trading.
Yes.
Okay.
Or swing trading. So yan yung
Okay.
medyo matagal, mga days and weeks mong you-hold yung trade.
Hmm.
And then the last one is, which is yung pinaka long term, is buy and hold. So
Okay.
ito really fundamental. So meaning, mostly yung mga malaking kumpanya, ito yung ginagawa nila. Kasi meron silang really macro view nung
Country.
country. So like for example, the Philippines, last year, 2 years ago, the value of the peso started going down against other currencies, diba? So, if you are long-term investor, actually, pwede ka mag-stock up.
It's a good time to buy.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Because it's a cycle, kasi it goes up and down, and then you just wait until lumakas ulit yung peso, and then you exchange. So, ito yung tinatawag na buy and hold.
Okay.
Ayan,
So, yan yun sa first
ito yung trading for yourself.
trading for yourself.
So, ito yung mga traditional. And then, the second part of traditional way of earning is, mapapansin dito sa Philippine stocks, is you actually handle other people's money.
Okay.
Parang magiging broker ka. Like,
So, no, not really broker, fund manager.
so,
Okay.
So, kunyari, mahusay ka na. So, ipopromote mo ngayon yung sarili mo na magaling ako.
hindi ka pala mahusay.
Correct.
Yes.
Pero may pera.
Yun yung risk ka.
That's a very good point.
Yeah,
Kasi how
yeah.
do you know? Di ba? How do you know? I've heard of friends sa Singapore na actually did this. May nagsabi na, magaling ako, sige.
Hawakan ko ni pera nyo.
Hawakan mo yung pera, tapos papalakihin ko, and then I get something out of it. So, yun yung fund management. The way they earn here is two things, sir. Merong management fee, or they get a cut out of the earnings.
Okay.
Pero is it a legal contract or parang it's a personal transaction? Kasi parang hindi naman papayagan ng may broker kasi may parang fund manager.
So, most of the case is actually personal
lang.
agreement. Kasi, in order to be an official fund manager kahit saang bansa, may mga qualifications and certifications,
May mga
blah, blah, blah. So,
licenses pa siguro.
correct. So, kaya marami rin na-scam sa ganung setup. So,
I would
so yan
imagine.
yung two ways
Yeah.
na traditional way of earning. Then, the other ways. Ito na. Ito, which is not so popular, common. First, what we have is what we call introducing broker or IB. So, dun sa mga nandito na sa Forex industry, na pumasok na before, they would get to know this as well. So, an introducing broker is like an affiliate
Okay.
system.
Okay.
So, I refer, for example, I refer Weng to a broker. And then, so, magiging parang ako yung affiliate
Yes.
ni Weng. And then, for every trade that Weng executes,
May mga percentage.
I will earn something from that. Pero just like nung last session, I discussed one of the key difference between Forex trading and the Philippine stocks. Philippine stocks or US stocks, merong mga fees for every execution. Pag bumili ka ng stock, merong kang babayaran na fee sa broker. And then, pag binenta mo, may babayaran ka ring fee. sa Forex trading, walang ganong percent na fees.
Okay.
Hindi siya, kumbaga, you earn $40. Pag kinlose mo na yung trade na yun, yung buong $40 papasok sa'yo. So, walang binabawas. But, at the same time, tatanong mo, paano nag-earn yung broker? So, which is the same sa traditional money changers, they actually earn from the difference between buying and selling, which is yung spread. We discussed this sa last session din. Okay, so yung difference na yun, that's how they pay the IB then. So imagine, it's very, very small, diba? So you actually, as an affiliate, you earn very small amounts then, like cents. So, dinescribe ko to sa ibang tao, sa beginners, and say, parang, ang liit naman, parang, bakit pa? So, but, you don't realize na kapag it's every trade.
Inakumulate na yun eh.
It's every trade. So, imagine, it's about volume eh. So, once you have a lot of traders na under you as an affiliate, and then, marami silang trades, then you actually earn from that.
Okay, so affiliates more on referral.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So,
nandito din si Alex, si Noel, may mga questions. We'll answer those questions, Alex and Noel, in a while. Thank you for answering. So, for those of you, for asking questions, for those of you who have questions, yan, feel free na magtanong lang para we can answer them in a while.
Yes.
Si Ronnie is here. Sabi niya, good morning sa mga idol daw. Ronnie
good
Villones.
morning, good afternoon.
Yeah, tapos si Tony Starks. Yun, na-miss ka namin, Tony Starks.
Taga-training na rin.
Ayun, so glad you're here. Sige, so affiliate, introducing broker. So IB ang tawag.
Yes, sir,
okay.
yes, sir. So that's one way. So as part of a particular broker, I am also an IB. So very upfront naman ako doon. Kasi yun naman yung setup. So it's very, very clear. And then, may mga ibang tao po na interested sa trading who are very good at digesting yung theories and then simplifying it and then teaching it.
Okay.
So one way,
education.
yes, education. So one way of actually earning from this industry is becoming a trainer.
Okay.
Which is a part ko ng ginagawa ko. And then also yung coach ko. We are trainers, so we actually train people kasi we feel we are very good at doing that. So that's one way. But it's kind of like a job.
Kasi you need to prepare your modules.
Kasi isang iniisip ng tao a lot of times is that you have to be very good at trading before you can actually teach someone.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. Which makes sense. But yung hindi nila masyadong naiisip is magaling ba magturo yan. Kasi
another thing yun.
Minsan matatalino yung mga tao, pero diba, yun nga, hindi nila kayang explain or simplify yung isang topic.
Yes, magaling ka lang mag-trade, pero pagdating mo sa harap ng room or sa harap ng tao, parang
everybody's lost.
paano ko ba explain sa'yo? So
translating to the layman's term.
It's really a skill. It's really a skill. And it's okay if people ask for fees or payments if they teach you. Kasi yun pa yung isang preconception or perception ng tao na parang dapat gawin nila itong libre kasi magaling na sila mag-trade eh. Kumikita na sila mag-trade.
I believe that you have to, I invest in training a lot. So I believe it's part of the cycle of continuous training.
Yeah, if you add value, then it's okay to ask for something.
And it's also, it's time away from something else.
Correct.
Diba? Yun, as much as gusto mong tulungan sila, pero that also entails time na pwede mong gamitin for other things.
Paano yung mga tinitrain mo? Do they ask, show us parang your portfolio? Kasi some people parang, di ba, parang maniniwala lang ako sa'yo if I can see that you have,
Sure.
good trade.
And I'm very open. In fact, yung first interview, I told my story na parang, at the start, I really lost money. Diba? And I sabi ko nga, hindi naman ako nag-guru ako. But like tennis coaching, because I coach tennis then, I can teach at a certain level lang, like beginner, and I won't tell you na I will do the advanced. Kasi hanggang doon pa lang din yung skill ko. I can guide people, facilitate up to this level.
Yes.
That they can be profitable. Pero let's say, for them to earn $1 million,
Wait, hindi pa ako yan. Wala pa.
Yeah, that's good. You're upfront about it.
And then later on, actually, I will show something that hopefully will excite them.
Sige. So, we've discussed introducing broker
And then as a trainer.
Tapos as a trainer. And then, ano pa yung other ways?
Yes. So,
To earn.
going bigger. So, palaki na ng palaki po ito. So, trading, we talked about last session, trading as a business, di ba? Yung change ng mindset, how to handle trading for yourself as a business. And now, you actually create a business out of trading. So, one way is actually yung trading school.
Okay.
So, connected na siya as an educator, you actually create a trading school. So, medyo very structured na siya. Which is, ito yung ginagawa nung coach ko and partner ko sa business. Nagtayo sila ng trading school sa Singapore. And they do this regularly. And, kasi, running a business has cost. So, really, you have to ask for course fees and all these things. So, that's one way of doing it. And then the second way, if you are really loaded,
broker?
You can start your own brokerage.
Wow.
Oh,
Parang yung may aspiration mo to go there.
No, not really.
Ano yung ibig sabihin ng loaded? Gano'ng karaming funding
Like
dapat?
millions. If you have millions of dollars.
Kayang-kaya mo.
Si Weng. Actually, kanya before is she's
Dong, wala.
Rupya siguro yan.
So, yun, pag nandun na yung level mo and you are really a big thinker, you can actually be a brokerage. Kasi, yun na yun parang yung platform na yung,
Okay.
So, that's another one. And then, of course, yun, nabanggit ko na rin, you set up platforms.
Okay.
Ito, siguro, sir, makaka-relate ka kasi you're also into software. Marami na po ngayon dahil nga sa internet and yung accessibility to internet. Gumagawa sila ng, one is, an example would be Instagram.
Yes.
Sa Philippines. So, they actually have a platform na pwede kang makita yung charts, doon ka mag-analyze yung charts, and it's also quite social. So, yun yung two things na platforms na very popular these days. And one na mas malaki sa Instagram kasi is really niche sa Philippine market. TradingView. So, TradingView is just a platform for charting. So, you can analyze charts and then you can social din siya. You can post kung ano yung analysis mo and then to educate other people. Yan. So, TradingView, that's one. So, how do they earn? So, they earn from advertisements or premium plans. Kumbaga, para makuha mo yung
Parang siguro yung first, yung basic, parang ito lang yung view.
Yes.
Tapos pag several.
Correct. And yung data na makukuha mo. So, that's one. And then, of course, katulad ng bangit ko, which is purely, for example, social. So, merong mga, like my FX book, it's social. So, before, naging parang standard, na you have to connect your trading account to my FX book. And then, yung my FX book na yun, you send mo yung link na yun sa tao. Kasi yung my FX book will show yung performance nung account mo.
Yeah.
Yan. So, it became like ID. Parang, sige, maganda ba yung performance mo? O, ito yung my FX book link ko.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nice. Okay. So, yun yung mga multiple ways. Ang dami.
Dami pala, grabe. Akala ko yung lang
So, recap lang natin before we entertain your question. So, meron tayong traditional way.
Yes, sir.
Diba? Yung traditional way is divided into two. One is trading for yourself. So, trading for yourself, meron kang una, hindi ko na-capture.
Yung scalping or day trading.
Okay. So, scalping or day trading na papasok ka, tapos yun yung monitor mo,
yes,
no?
Sir, yes.
And then, kung gusto mong ibenta or bumili, etc., then you do that. So, parang day trading siya. So, scalping, that's one. Second is position trading. So, yung position trading, you do that, generally over the weekends, you study the charts, tapos you put in your parang pre-order or pre-sell na set up.
Yes,
okay? And then, then you somehow forget about it. Then, parang nagtitrigger siya based on the conditions that you set.
Yes, sir.
Tapos yun, yung monitor mo na lang if you're earning money, if you have set it up correctly. So, yun yung position trading. And then, yung isa is buy and hold.
Yes, sir.
Yung buy and hold is, you buy parang low ba, tapos you let it, parang increase value.
Yes, sir.
Tama ba?
Parang ganun.
Parang when you invest in a lot, parang Parang more on long-term siya.
Long term.
Yun.
Long-term.
So,
Years po yan.
years. So, buy and hold. So, those are the three ways for traditional na trading for yourself. So, you have the scalping, position trading, and then the buy and hold. Tapos, meron din other people's money. This is you become a fund manager.
Ano yung turn niya? This one.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
so, you become a fund manager. Maybe your friends will let you manage their fund.
Yep.
Okay? Pero more on sinasabi mo, parang personal lang to,
Baka
no? Kasi
mag-internship over.
dapat yung, if you're really a legit fund manager, may mga certifications
Yes,
dapat.
sir, yes, sir.
So, yun yung using other people's money. And then, the non-traditional way naman, ang tawag mo ba dito non-traditional?
Yeah, hindi siya masyadong common. Actually, hindi ko nga maisip kung anong others na lang.
Others na. Yun. So, the other side naman, you can be introducing broker, parang affiliate. So, when you introduce someone into a
Referral
Forex,
system siya.
parang
Broker.
meron siyang, meron kang certain
Small commission
from the
trades.
trade. Then, you can do, ano tong isa?
Trainer, yeah. Training.
Yeah, training. You can do training school, brokerage, and also yung last is social trading.
Yeah,
Parang
parang platforms. Yeah.
Okay, so marami-rami yun.
Yeah, magkasagot tayo ng questions muna.
Yung tanong ni
Atin yung
Noel,
mga-
same
ano?
question ko to actually. Kasi I've heard about Forex from Jovan for the longest time. Pero I've never entered. Kasi I have this fear of Forex. Parang pag sa akin kasi, when you talk about Forex, ang laki ng losses dyan. Na grabe yung fluctuations yan. So parang, for a newbie, what's your advice for a newbie? Or if I want to begin, parang ano ba yung pwede mong bigay na tips sa akin?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, in order to mitigate yung fear, of course, education. That's one. We used to show a video, kasi nagkukunta kami before ng live seminars. I used to show a video, kasi yun nga yung fear. There was this kid na parang, yung video na yun nalulunod. So, he was in a swimming pool. And then, like, tapos umiyak siya. And then someone came, maybe tita niya or something. And then, grabbed his arm, and then pulled him up. And then he stood up. Actually, yung tubig.
Nakakaloka.
So, he was crying. Actually, yung pala mababa lang. So, at the same time, analogy kasi no, na a lot of people fear it kasi they don't understand or they
Fear
don't
of the
know.
unknown.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. So, the best way is to really educate yourself. So, that's one. And then, the second thing, when nagpunta ka na sa strategies, yun sa traditional way of doing it, go on a higher time frame. So, yun yung, sir, dun sa, the main difference between the three, yung scalping, swing opposition trading, and buy and hold styles, is really time frame. So, pag tinaasan mo yung time frame dun sa charts, per se, then, mas magiging easy na para sa'yo. Kasi dahil, yun nga eh.
Yung fluctuations ay hindi ganun.
Tsaka mas sure yung galaw. Marami kasing sa lower time frame, maraming noise. Kaya maraming nawawalan ng pera. Kasi maraming noise sa lower time frame. Mabilis kasi nga
So,
yung
ano yung
galaw.
magandang time frame to look at?
Typically,
3, 5 years?
how we trade sa position trading is around daily and 4 hours. So, ibig sabihin ng daily, yung one candle is 1 day. So, parang ganun. So, bago matapos yung candle na yun, matatapos mo na yung isang trading day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Noel, for that question. Si Noel is a batchmate of mine. Nag-introduce siya ng Forex dati, may pinapakita sa akin na app. So, pero hindi pa ako hindi na natuloy sa Forex.
Pero based on discussion, parang ganun, parang...
So, sana, yan, you'll also explore Forex.
Yep.
By the way, this is Leapreneur Insights. We do this every Monday, 12 noon to 1 p.m. So if you want to get notified 30 minutes before we do Leapreneur Insights, comment lang po ng Insights in the comment section. Comment po kayo ng Insights so that we can notify you 30 minutes before we do Leapreneur Insights. Yan, Swing. Marami pang tanong.
So, to si John Earl, good noon. Ano po ang fundamentals sa kailangan para mag-start ng Forex trading? You mentioned a lot about charts kanina, pero yun nga, di ba, kasi there's the fundamental and technical analysis. So, ano mga ma-advise sa amin na paano masisimulan to if looking at the fundamental technical analysis?
I really like that question. So, one is, if you go back to yung previous interview, we discussed a lot of yung basics, foundation. So, you have to learn the terms, and then of course, how to really earn from it, and then in the course na dun sa O-Learn na we have, is really focused on how to handle your money, risk management, money management. One of the modules is how not to lose your money.
How not to lose your
Exactly.
money.
So,
Okay.
a lot of people kasi
Guarantee ka, ah.
hindi naman siya guarantee, pero I teach people how to be very cautious and aware. Kasi hard-earned money yan, diba? So not a lot of people actually teach that, how not to lose your money. And then from there, yun na yung pinaka-foundations mo. For sure. Of course, hindi naman siya, after ng course, you are super profitable, diba? So you have to, I like this because I also watched some of Sir Jerry's interviews before, na he, like in business, you have to really practice. And meron si Sir Jerry's concept, life is a practice. So same thing sa trading, you have to really practice kasi hindi mo malalaman kung paano yung style mo mag-trade, and etc. So, kailangan gawin mo talaga siya.
Yes.
Ano pala yung pwede mga support groups? Kasi syempre, when you're starting, di ba? Syempre, parang sa bawang simula, okay, nag-aaral na ako, pero is there any groups that I can go to or join para to learn more things about it?
Typically, like sa Singapore, because I stay in Singapore, once you join a course, merong community after that.
Okay.
So, then that's how you get your support, either from the coaches or from the past graduates din. So, same thing, dito, we have that setup. So, may community after you actually go to the program o sa course. And then, also, sa Singapore, I do regular meetups with some of the traders na kilala ko na. So, we do meet up and then you check on our trades and, share our insights.
So, maganda rin eh, na meron kang
definitely.
ideas exchanging at the same time, accountability partner na rin.
Si Jovan is mentioning about the course. Jovan actually has a course in O-Learn. We'll share siguro mamaya, no?
Yes, sir.
Because we have a special discount for those who will avail.
Nice. Ako rin, sir, meron akong special para sa kanila. Mamaya na.
Sige. So, yan. Other questions pa? Thank you, John, for asking that question.
Si Alex. I think yung question ni Alex.
Si Alex daw, sir, please discuss liquidity ng funds. Madali bang i-withdraw ang funds sa Forex?
Yes, definitely. Depositing and withdrawing is very, very easy. So just to clarify, kasi parang to ano rin yung fear, to address yung fear ng tao about the funds, no? So one thing that you want to look at sa brokerage, when you're choosing a broker, is kung segregated ba yung funds ninyo. So meaning, wala sa broker yung pera. Kasi once na mag-fold yung broker,
parang sa mutual funds, parang may third-party custodian bank, parang ganun yung term na sa mutual funds.
So maybe something like that. So I'm not really familiar. Pero, so here, for example, sa broker na ginagamit ko, they work with HSBC. And then all your funds will go to HSBC. So, kung mag-close down yung broker na to, yung funds mo, makukuha mo pa rin sa HSBC. So, yan yung segregated broker. So, yung typical transfer, money transfer through banks. So, yun yung speed ng processing. So, 2 to 3 days, typically yung deposit and withdrawal. And liquidity, in terms of liquidity, if I compare sa stocks, Philippine stocks, bago ka makabili ng stock, makikita mo yung bid and sell, di ba? And then you can only buy a particular stock kung merong gusto magbenta.
Kailangan i-match.
Kailangan i-match, di ba? So, and you can actually count kung ilan yung, kunyari, for example, COL, you can actually count kung ilan yung nandun, di ba? Pero sa Forex, it's like thousands and thousands of that same thing online. So, it's very liquid. So, once you actually execute a trade, instantaneous, papasok ka na kagad.
Actually, sa yung last interview nyo, when I heard about it, parang maganda rin yung tip mo na you test out the whole system. You try to withdraw a small amount para at least malaman mo rin. From executing the trade, you withdraw para to test out, okay naman pala yun. Nalilisip ko naman pala agad. So,
yes,
I think it's also a good way to test out kung okay ba yung liquidity, tsaka kung fast ba siya.
Yes.
To answer your question.
Yes.
If you are unsure about brokers, don't put a lot of money.
So, the test muna. Si Annalyn also has a question.
Wow, okay. Advance Need kami actually for our coaching session.
So, Annalyn, is it possible daw na you are both a day trader and do position trading? Like, yung main strat is position trading, but when you have available time, you also do day trade.
Definitely. Of course, the skills involved doon sa dalawang style is totally different. So you have to be able to do both. And then you can do both. Kasi wala namang restriction para sabi, position trading ka lang ha. So wala namang kung ganun.
So at the start, parang more on scalping ba muna?
No.
So anong
for beginners, it's like, I'm not sure if I mentioned this sa last interview session, parang pagda-drive ng car. So day trading and scalping is like driving a Ferrari. Parang super bilis, di ba? So, as a beginner, do you want to drive a Ferrari?
Kaya ba na puso mo? Di ba? Hindi.
So, gumawa mo na sa normal na kotse. So, which is yung position trading.
Okay.
Mas
I
chill,
see.
mas relax.
Yeah, thank you, Annalyn, for that question. Si MJ, how risky po bang investment sa stock market? MJ, now, yung discussion natin more on Forex trading.
Yes.
Siguro we'll have a separate session for stock market.
May question kanina about time. So, di ba kasi, the Philippine stock market is a certain time lang during the day. Pero yung Forex, I'm assuming na it's a global
24/5. So, it's 24/5. So, it starts Monday morning. Pag nagbukas yung market sa Japan, New Zealand, then bukas na yung global market. And then it ends pagtapos ng US market. So that's doon nagko-close.
Grabe dami, di ba?
Nagko-close yung market. So it's 24/5. So pinaka-end niya is somewhere around Saturday ng madaling araw.
Okay. Sabi ni Christine, practice. Yung pinag-usapan natin. Yeah. Thank you, Christine. Yan, tama yun.
May question dito from Rosemary. Do you do one-on-one online Forex trading?
Sorry?
Do you coach?
Si Rosemary.
Very good question kasi sa last session natin, meron din po nagtanong ng coaching, personalized coaching. And again, I can only teach up to a certain level. So I discussed this inquiry with my coach. And we actually planned something for those who want to really go and commit further.
Ako naman mahal yan kasi di ba, one-on-one, di ba?
Okay, so, like katulad na sabi ni Sir Jay, time, kapalit ng time. So of course, imagine my coach earns from his business, traveling and doing all this training. So how much would you pay him to personally coach?
Yeah.
So may kapalit.
Siguro maganda rin, try muna, and then later on, when you have questions, kasi pag newbie ka talaga, wala ka pa talagang question, parang everything is a question.
Yeah. And siguro you can try, Carol, later, I will discuss na in a while yung course muna.
Yeah.
Diba? Tapos if you think na kailangan mo ng mas personal coaching, then yun, mas advanced na.
Yes.
Sabi ni Ronnie, very helpful daw. Insights, Sir Jovan. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tanong ni Carol, may mga apps daw sa Google ng Play Store like Olim Trading, nakakatulong po as your training ground for Forex. Familiar ka ba dito sa Olim?
Actually, I'm not familiar, pero maraming ang apps that has an education content. Parang some also have simulators. Pwede ka mag-simulate buy, sell. I cannot remember right now, pero I can siguro research and then post later on sa
comment. Maganda kasi yung simulator, especially for a newbie, kasi di ba yun yung fear.
Fear. Actually, pag you go to a particular broker, they can offer demo accounts. So, with the demo accounts, you can do simulations na rin. Pero in particular dun sa apps na yan, sure. So as long as you can learn something from it, just use it. Wala namang issue.
Okay. Yeah. Si Cheryl watching from Bahrain. Wow, first time ata meron Bahrain.
Hello.
Hi Cheryl. Si Benjo may tanong.
Ano mong platform ang maganda?
Anong platform daw?
Anong platform yung question niya kaya? In particular, kasi maraming platforms eh. So, if he's talking about yung tool na gagamitin for trading itself, yung software, ang pinakasikat is the MetaTrader 4. MetaTrader 4, MT4. So, yun po yung parang free software naman siya. So, you can execute yung trades mo, buy, sell.
Ano yung pwede rin sa phone? Kasi yung next question, Alex, is more about accessibility sa phone.
Yes, merong MT4 sa phone, ganyan. Tapos, merong pang iba, like C-Trader, pero yung pinakasikat is MT4.
Okay. Yes. Now, you have the course kay O-Learn.
Yes, sir. So, bago tayo doon. Okay. Last thing na gusto kong i-discuss. Ang dami, no? So, there's... naman. So, yung dahil nga dun po sa platforms and internet, one thing na gusto ko talagang i-discuss. Initially, nag-hesitate ako kasi I don't want to invoke hyping or yung greed, no? Kasi, remember, sir, you asked me last time na, how much ba talaga yung kitaan dyan?
Yes.
So, and I was like, it's a range, di ba? Parang merong 2% up to like 100%, something like that. So, kasi pag pinakita ko to, okay, I have some screenshots na papakita ko mamaya. Pero yun nga, gusto ko munang maintindihan ninyo na it's really important to understand kung saan nanggagaling itong mga pictures na to. So, I'm talking about yung platform on social trading. Kasi, once you have social trading, there will be an opportunity to see very good traders.
Okay.
Very, di ba? Sabi ko nga, it varies kung gaano kakagaling. So, there are traders there that can double their money in a few months' time.
Wow.
Gusto ko maging friends yung joke.
So, di ba? Pero do we have the opportunity to know kung nasaan ba sila? So, we don't, di ba? So, ngayon, dahil dun sa social trading platform, we get to actually see them. And then, of course, because of that opportunity, now, pwede natin silang kopyahin. So, this is yung copy trading technology because of the internet, diba? So, now we can copy them. There's an example here. I will show a screenshot of an example of a master trader na I personally copied. Okay, so the reason why na gusto kong ipakita ito, and the reason why I started this as well this year lang, is because I expected myself to be very busy this year. In terms of yung mga personal projects ko, and so which means less time sa personal trading.
Yes.
So now, hinaghanap ngayon ako ng way to earn from this trading passively. So that if you can see in your screen, this is kind of like a 1-year performance nung trader na to. So, and last year, from March to December, his performance, he actually earned 223%.
Wow.
So, sorry, pakibalik muna. Ayan.
So, yan yung graph na, sobrang taas.
Yeah, so, pataas ng pataas. So, he has a trading plan or strategy that really works.
Okay.
And then, up, pabalik ulit sa first slide.
Sa first slide.
Delayed lang. Okay.
Ayan.
So, now, nandito tayo sa first slide. No? So, makikita nyo sa baba, ano yung magkano equivalent profit na yon. So, sorry, medyo malabo. So, some of the earnings there, actually, nag-start lang siya sa $2,000 which is 100,000 pesos. And then, he would earn like 500 in a month US dollars. Okay na ba yun as an earning? Of course, definitely, di ba? And then, in total, at the end of the year, he earned 3,000. So, I copied this master trader. Meaning, every execution niya ng trade, ini-execute sa akin automatically.
Ang galing naman nun.
So, ang gagawin ko lang, check ko lang, kumikita ba ako.
Oo.
So,
ang galing nun
Tamaran mo ito.
Yeah. So, this is the passive way. Kasi, alam ko din naman na marami kasi dyan na they are very busy.
Yes.
Yeah. So, so the next slide, there is something that I want to point out na nagiging issue ng mga nagka-copy is there will be what we call sa trading drawdown. So, minsan kasi, naglalaro pa yung price and there's a negative part, which is sa stocks is called paper loss. Hanggat hindi mo siya i-close, okay lang naman. Although, we do practice yung safe way of trading, parating may cut loss. So, kaya mo bang ma-take yung drawdown period na yun na pag nakita mo yung negative, hindi mo siya i-close? Kasi
Atake ka na sa puso.
Kasi the best part of this auto-copy trading compared sa fund management way is you have control. You can say na parang, sige, 20% lang nito yung i-risk ko for this master trader, and then out na ako. So you have control. So yan. And then my personal portfolio din. So katulad sabi ko, I'm very very open. Sa next slide is makikita ninyo my performance since February 4, which is when I started. I already earned 100 US dollars from my $2,000 na account. So, which means I earn around 5% in a month. So, yan yung tinatanong mo, sir, na ano ba yung possible way. So, okay. Now, I don't want them to just go directly sa auto trading kasi parang ito na lang gagawin ko. I want people to have a foundation or basics to learn. So,
very important.
If you guys actually sign up, ito yung pag-usapan natin, sir, for the O-Learn workshop o course, you get to understand kung ano ba yung pinapasok ninyo. And then, after you finish yung course, I will introduce you to this platform.
Okay.
Diba?
So, bonus to.
I think it's the best way to do itong process na to. Instead of just getting hype and then just going in and then losing money.
Without
really
knowing.
Yes, sir. Okay. So yan ang promise ko sa kanila.
Okay, so si Jovan po has this course in O-Learn on how to do Forex trading.
Yes.
So this is for beginners, especially I think marami sa mga nagtatanong nga medyo kailangan pa ng hindi pa masyadong familiar sa Forex trading.
Yes,
so,
sir.
you can enroll in the course. Just type in Forex. Okay, type lang kayo ng Forex in the comment section so we can give you more details about the course ni Jovan.
Yes, sir.
Ano ba yung included dun sa course natin? Ano ba yung mga pinag-usapan?
Yes,
topics?
Very quickly ko din. So, one is yung basics, katulad sabi ko, basics of trading. So, kailangan lahat yan, definitions, and para maintindihan yung terminologies.
Kasi mawawala.
Kasi parang foreign language siya, di ba?
Yes.
So that's very important. And then, the second module immediately discusses about risk. Kung ano ba yung risk, kung ano ba yung pinapasok ninyo. And at the same time, discusses ano ba yung opportunities na makuha nyo from trading.
Okay.
And then, I also discuss, of course, very importantly, how can you earn from Forex trading. Ayan. So, syempre, di ba? That's why you actually want to get this course is para maintindihan mo paano ka mag-earn. And then, katulad ng sabi ko, yung how not to lose your money. So, that's another module. And
sabi ni Donna kanina, brilliant daw yan. Nag-comment siya, si Donna, I don't know, how not to lose your money.
Yeah. So, and then, the last one is actually a bonus content na I asked my coach to share with us is really on how to view the charts like the pros, like a pro trader talaga. And it made a huge difference personally sa akin on how I actually traded. And nandun siya sa content na yan, shinare siya. So, after going to the basics, then you can get a slightly more advanced content on how to view or how to analyze yung charts. So, that's basically that. And then, of course,
meron kang...
Yes, I'm offering
coaching.
Free coaching, one-on-one coaching sa mga lahat ng attend ng course.
Yeah.
Who would buy the course.
Yeah, so Jovan is offering one-on-one coaching for those who will enroll in the course. So yan, aside from the content, 'di ba? Meron pa kayong one-on-one interaction with Jovan, which is priceless.
Yeah, and hinintay ko nga sila, no? I mean the previous batch.
Yeah.
And then sir, one important thing that I think you mentioned is trading plan. Kasi sa business we need business plans din, 'di ba?
Yes.
So, I have here actually I brought my card. Ito yung aking trading plan, nasa isang card lang. So I just look at it and then so it's basically just a checklist. Like if this happens, I do this. If this, I do this.
Ang ganda na.
So nasa isang card lang siya.
Dapat may template na rin para to copy.
But of course, bago ko na i-condense siya sa isang card, it took me quite some time to actually go and do this.
Parang di ba sige,
so ilang years of experience to.
Yes, sir. Condensed into one card.
Condensed into one card. Nice. So for those of you who are interested, just type in Forex.
Yeah.
Just type in Forex in the comment section, so we'll be able to give you more details. And meron discount yung mga mag-enroll today.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've actually asked Jovan if we can provide discount to those who will enroll, especially those who watch na Leapreneur Insights. So, there is a 1,000 peso discount. 1,000 pesos na discount.
Pwede pa simulahin sa
Pwede na may $50.
No, imagine, sir. Like, for example, if they joined before and then, let's say, auto-copy trade din sila.
Yes.
bawi na nila within a month. Kasi I earn $100
Yes,
in a month.
yes.
So, bawi na nila yun, o mas marami pa dito sa in-invest nila para dito sa course.
Yeah. In case you're asking in your mind, di ba, kung magkano, this is actually very affordable, no?
Very, very.
It's just 4,990. That's the price of the course. And you get all kumbaga, yung content, coaching, etc., which is very cheap. Plus, ngayon, meron pang 1,000 peso discount, so 3,990 na lang.
Ano pa ba?
So, yun. It's rather than, I mean, when you go into something like this, diba, na hindi mo alam, baka mas marami pa mawala sa'yo. Or kaya, sayang ng opportunity to earn. Diba, if you don't go into this. So, yun, highly recommended that you attend training courses, and one of those is si course ni Chokan.
Yeah. And then, minsan kasi, parang sabihin nila hindi masyadong sexy. Parang, kasi a lot of
sexy talaga.
A lot of people.
Super sexy.
No. I'm not talking about that sexy. yung mga tao, parang hinahanap nila yung, ano ba yung sexy strategy? Ano ba yung magandang strategy? So, yun yung sexy na sinasabi ko. But, then this is really, ito yung effective way of going through things based on my experience and other people's experience.
Saka I like na meron kang trading for yourself na kung gusto mo day, o gusto mo position, gusto mo long term, etc. So at least it fits kung ano yung preferences, risk preferences, and time.
Correct. And they can only know that, sir, once they actually start trading, practicing, and then they get to learn themselves.
Okay.
And then lastly, sir,
sige,
bago ko makalimutan, one of the things that I want is for people to take action, not only to sign up for the course. Also, after they go through the course, meron ako mga assignments kasi dun sa loob.
So, I want talaga to.
Yeah, I want them to execute. So, to take action and execute on the assignments. And so, by the time na dumating na sila dun, actually, I will give them a free t-shirt.
Wow! May pa-t-shirt? Si Mayor.
Hashtag, yes.
Yeah, so,
ganda.
So once they actually, incentive, so once they get to that point na parang ginagawa na nila, nagpa-practice na sila, incentive para sa kanila, I'll give them a free t-shirt.
Yeah. Maganda yan kasi some people, di ba, nag-enroll sila pero hindi nila ina-apply. So sayang naman.
Sayang, definitely sayang. I mean, I want to really add value sa community, and like you can only get that if you actually do it. After you learn.
Yes. And last words, Jovan.
Actually, I hope marami kasi natutunan kasi I really tried to digest and give dun sa short time na we have. Pero siguro ang message ko, I'm really grateful sa iyo, Sir Jerry, for giving me this opportunity to get in touch with your community, with your Leapreneurs. And of course, kay Weng, my friend, who is here, napaka-comforting na nandiyan siya.
Yes.
So thank you very much for everyone listening. I hope we all succeed and reach what we want in life.
Yes. Very important. Well,
thank you for the learnings. Sabi ko kasi doon, newbie clueless. Kung may Forex for Dummies, I think this is it. Ang dami ko natutunan today. Ang dami ko fears about Forex. I've been doing mutual funds, stocks for the longest time, or for more than 5 years. So maybe this is an area na maybe I want to look at.
Sure.
Yes.
You have a direct contact.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so yan mga Leapreneurs, another session ng Leapreneur Insights atin, sobrang puno, nag-overtime na tayo, pasensya na po. For those who are interested to check out yung course ni Jovan, just type in Forex. Okay, type nyo lang ng Forex and we'll be able to provide you more details. And sabi ko nga, you have 1,000 peso discount. So, murang-mura po yung course if you enroll within the day. Okay, so sabi ni SJ na late daw, Forex pa naman. You can play the replay. You can watch the replay, SJ. And also, I'd like to mention we'll have a Lazada training this coming March 16, Saturday. So if you're interested, just let us know para we can provide details as well. So yan, maraming salamat ulit mga Leapreneurs for all your questions, for being part of this episode 93 ng Leapreneur Insights. And then we'll have another great discussion next week sa Monday. Okay? So, see you Monday. And as I always say, you are not limited by your current status in life. So, if you want to start your own business, come on, let's make it happen. Bye, everyone!
Bye!